Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Valrico here, and today I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay. And today I was using this gun is called the Type 25. And we're playing on Yemen, which was the second map that I ever played of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I remember when I got this game in like late 2012, whenever it came out. I think it was late 2012, early 2013. You know what I mean? Like that era is when Call of Duty was popping. And this game was in its prime, basically. I remember getting this game, and I remember playing the first match. I remember running around with the Scorpion on, what was that map called? Hijacked, and then second map was Yemen, and I got shit on this map. I didn't really like this map much, but oh my gosh, I was on point in this gameplay. The main point in this video I want to talk about is the differences between which attachments and guns work on different platforms, because on PlayStation and on Xbox, the ACOG sight was the least used sight for any gun. Unless it was a sniper rifle, nobody used the ACOG sight because it zoomed you in too much and threw off your aim. But on PC, the ACOG sight is almost like a god sight. And I'm using the, what is it called, the stock or whatever that makes you strafe faster. So I'm basically strafing with an assault rifle that is like a submachine gun because of my strafe speed, and then I have zoom in power of a sniper rifle. So it was one of the, this is probably going to be my attachment setups. Direct, stop. Don't even think you were going to pull some slick maneuvers. I went on a tear in this match, blowing up cars to try to kill people, and then we got stuck in the door. He knifes me. I'm like, get out of the way, motherfucker, I'm trying to shoot. I'm trying to get these kills. Move, motherfucker. But that attachment setup would not work for console. It just would not work. By the way, I'm playing with two kill streaks on accident because I was trying to change my kill streaks and then the game started. So I just ran around with the 2 kill streaks, which actually ended up being a good thing because I actually, for right now, the lightning strike is the best kill streak I can use for right now, unless I want to get a warship or something like that. But I really want to get the stealth chopper. The warship is a little bit too far off for a team deathmatch. If there were, if I played domination, then I would use the warship and bigger kill streaks. But for team deathmatch, you're just trying to get some quick streaks, UAVs and things of that nature. But this setup would not work for console. It just would not work because of the fact that your aim is so limited. I used to think that, oh my goodness, get off me. This is where I go on a tear right here. Up here in this area is where like the enemies kept running, so I just want to tear up here. But I used to think that I was really good on console, and then when I got on PC and realized my aim was shit, and I had to restart and reinvent myself and learn the new controls and the freedom you have with aiming with a mouse. Once I started getting good, I was like, dude, I'm really a fucking beast. And I usually don't I'm not impressed with my performance. Like, I don't really get impressed with gameplay and things of that nature. I do have some Destiny footage that I'm going to upload a little bit later on, probably today or tomorrow. That was ridiculous, but I don't usually, oh my gosh, look, shit like this right here. I would never challenge a person with a submachine gun across the map on console. I just wouldn't do it. People who don't play with a mouse and keyboard just don't know the freedom. They don't understand the freedom that you have. Right here, I see a claymore is planted back there with that little red dot, and I'm waiting for this guy to come back so I can kill him. And then I think I run down there and get killed by somebody. I don't know how I didn't see him. I was looking down in the corner at my my kill streaks or something like that. I was looking at something. I wasn't looking at the screen. I thought it was, the coast was clear. The spawns on this game are terrible. I will say that. The worst spawns probably in Call of Duty, because they flip it too often. They flip the spawns way too often. It gets kind of crazy right here. Look at this shit. I'm strafing all over the place getting kills. But they flip the spawns way too often. And it's especially bad on Nuketown because you're constantly getting shot in the back. And it's really kind of annoying, but there's nothing you can really do about it. I don't know why they chose to make this. I always wonder, like, why do they make spawn flip a thing? Like, if you can't get out the spawn, I know after a while it's, oh yeah, you should flip the spawn, but if you can't get out the spawn, you don't deserve to get out the spawn. If you can't fight your way out of the spawn, you don't deserve it. You deserve to get beat on. That's how it was in Black Ops 1. That's why Black Ops 1 was Probably overall the best Call of Duty of all time. Black Ops 1 was. And you know, if you're on the original Nuketown on that map, if you call out the chopper gunner and you just start fucking people up and nobody goes past the B flag, hey, you're just stuck there and you're just gonna have to die. That's just what it was. But on this one, you get anywhere near the middle of the map, all of a sudden they're flipping spawns and starting behind you. You can't get on a rhythm or on a roll and kill people. Most of the kills you get are in the middle of the map, which I get is fair and balanced, but fuck that. If you're trash, you don't deserve to have the spawn flipped unless you fight out of the spawn, or you know, 3 deaths or so, they flip the spawn for you. But on this, it's just insta flip, turn around, run the other way. Like, look at the dot. If you rewind the video and watch right there, there's a dot at the top of the screen, and then watch, they'll flip the spawn instantly. They have already flipped the spawns. These guys, as soon as they die, I can't believe, by the way, I didn't kill that guy. How many times did I shoot at him with that shotgun and I didn't even get a hit marker? I mean, it's a shotgun, you don't even have to be accurate, you just have to shoot in a general vicinity to get a kill, and I didn't even get no dots. I didn't get nothing, no hit markers, nothing. That was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. One of the worst gunfights of all time in Call of Duty. But what are you gonna do? I remember when this game first came out, I really wasn't excited. I mean, I was excited for the game to come out, but I wasn't as hyped as Black Ops 1. This was the start of the futuristic warfare trend. The modern, well, this was kind of modern warfare because it was only like, at the time, like 10 years in the future. So it really wasn't that futuristic warfare-y. So most of these guns are pretty much actual guns and things of that nature. The Scorpion is obviously a gun. Like this gun is obviously a gun. Like these are all pretty much accurate guns. Not really used in the military that much. Like it's not like the Marines are running around with PDWs shooting at people. But this game, when it came out, I was excited, but I really wasn't all that hyped because of the fact that it was just futuristic warfare. And I really wanted like a older game, like a Korean warfare, something where it was like I could use older guns and things of that nature. At the time, that's what I wanted to come out. But now that I go back and play this game, now this game was greatness, absolute greatness. Oh, this game is so much fun. Even though the spawns are bogus because they flip the spawn so much, it is super duper run and gunny. This is probably the most run and gun a Call of Duty has ever been. If they could make a Call of Duty like this every year, Call of Duty would be fucking hyped. But supply drop and things of that nature, it's pretty much over. This was the last of the great Call of Duties, and one of the reasons why it was so great was because of the run and gun aspect. Even though that guy was just running around with a sniper, he tried to kill me with it, everybody was at least running around, even if they had a sniper. Like, I noticed that people who do snipe on this game, they will run around with the ACOG sight on like the Barrett 50 cal and just run around and try to get kills. Look how many hit markers I got right there. I was just slinging my mouse everywhere to try to get a kill. I was like shooting them to death. This PDW, I think this was when I didn't have that many attachments. I think I only had the laser sight. I'm trying to get more attachments. I think I'm gonna not use the PDW anymore. I think I'm gonna use the MP7. I haven't really found the submachine gun I want to use. I want that other submachine gun that looks like an Uzi. And it has like M16 iron sights or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but I know that gun was really, really good in the prime of this game, so I'm trying to get that gun. Orbital VSAT inbound. Damn, I should set that. I forgot they even had that. That's what I should really set. Once I get all the kill streaks unlocked, I'm not gonna prestige. So I'm gonna have all these guns and things of that nature to be able to get kills with, but I'm gonna set the orbital VSAT. That's what we really need to do. And I think that this, if I remember correctly, you can't actually block or shoot down the orbital VSAT. You can't block it with the counter spy plane or nothing. This is the submachine gun I'm talking about. I want this submachine gun. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember, but I do want this submachine gun. This other guy in the game was beasting with me. And we were a dynamic duo, especially with his friend or whatever. We were beating the hell out of these guys. Poor people. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, gab.ai/FileRico, youtube.com/FileRico, and I'm out of this bitch. Peace.